Good evening and welcome back to Cricket Captain 2024, and we are back with another episode in the Barbados save here today, guys. We're going to be playing against... Who are we playing against? I'm actually sure I remember. We're playing against the campuses and colleges. So last time out, we lost to the West Indies Academy. Today, we play the campuses and colleges. Now, what are we going to do? We're going to change anything. Let's go for current... No, last year plus one. In first class. There it is. Okay, so we have a lot of players who have not played all too much cricket. Wow. In fact, we might be even looking at just overall career numbers here to try and figure this one out. So Hope should definitely be given a chance over McCaskey. That man is in form at the minute. Jordan over Drake's. Sure, that's a nice little bit of rotation. Roach probably over Cumberbatch, I would say. We've got Richards in there keeping two middle order all-rounders. Mudford can't play. That's so annoying. Mudford is one of my favourite players now. He's played so well for us. Yeah, I guess that's what we go with. We've got a few players playing second 11. Conditions wise, oh wow. Okay, you want to bat first and you don't want to be dealing with the rain. We're going to bowl first. Okay, so we're going to have to deal with the rain, it would seem. Jordan's going to open things up. Bowl to that offside line down there. The chance is only first over. 2 from it, that's okay. And Jordan 2, Caddick around. Okay, good start. This is the 10th over, and they're only 15 without loss. Okay. Jordan, let's take a break. We'll go to Cummins. And Harris will take a break. We'll go to Kemal Roach. Oh, wow. Roach got hit for a few there, but he bounced back nicely. And that is the opening wicket. McCarthy is gone. Okay, brilliant stuff. Just mostly just bowling a good line here and not really worrying about much else. Okay, let's go back to Jordan. Wow, okay. Got hit for a few there. Roach now gets another wicket. Lovely stuff. Jordan, we're going to take a little break and go to Holder. We're also going to go back to Harris. Holder to Puran. They're 82 for 2 right now. Make that 3. Lovely stuff. Okay, keep the pressure on. Keep changing the bowlers up when it's a good idea, when it's a good time. 89 for 3. We're at 1.4 points right now. Because Holder got 1 wicket. So we are, of course, looking for pace points, but we are mostly just looking for wickets, looking to win this game. And that's a caught and bowled. No, he's dropped it. That's unfortunate from Holder. He really should have taken that, but we do take another wicket anyway. Harris can carry on. Holder. Let's swap it out because we do want to try and take more wickets with pace if possible. Jordan to Carter. In the air. He should be able to get there. He is able to get there. And that's a caught and bowled. That's 5 down. 119 for 5. And that's another pace wicket, which is exactly what we were after. That's another one. No, just doing too much. Okay, Jordan, take a break. Everyone, all of our bowlers have got 1 wicket at the minute. Let's bring on... Sorry, not Jordan. Let's bring on... Back to Harris. Okay, now a little bit of a break. Back to Holder. And... Sorry, not Harris. Back to Jordan. That is T. 182 for 5. Okay, we're very much still in control here, but it would be nice to try and get this innings wrapped up. Look, changing that line did not do it for us. It did not do it for us. They're at 202 for 5 now. In my Roach 2 Brooks. Caught. Good 100. Well batted. Well fought. Done now. I'm going to keep Holder on just for a little bit longer. Okay, there we go. That's why. Take the new ball. Not to Jordan. Going to go to Cummins instead. Here we go. Cummins 2. Primus. No edge. Roach 2. Richards. Big edge, but there's fielders out there. Stop the boundary. Cummins takes a break. We go to Jordan. Roach takes a break. We go to Harris. Wickham hasn't actually bowled yet, but the ball is still relatively new, and that's why Richards is gone. Jordan will take a break. We'll bowl 1 over with Kimal Roach, and it was a good decision because he takes the wicket. That is the end of day 1. 284 for 8. We've just got to try and wrap this up now. And then see where we are batting, basically. I'm not really looking forward to batting with the current conditions, but there we go. Wrapped up. Nicely done. Okay. 4 wickets for Harris, 3 for Roach, 1 for the rest of the bowlers. And it was all, well, mostly catches, a couple of bowled in there, though, as well. And now we go to batting. 4.8 points already on the board. And the conditions, well, they're not that bad. If we could catch up, we might even declare early and try and get them batting in the horrible conditions. So let's see what happens here. 4 runs to start us off. Lovely stuff. These current conditions, in fact, are probably the hardest for us to worry about. Brathwaite's gone. Pretty poor batting. But he is replaced, of course, by Brathwaite. 29 for 1, 260 odd behind. Get to the end of the session. Good shot from Hope. Lovely shot. That is lunch. Lovely stuff. Okay, so going to keep going here. Blades is still bowling for the colleges. Nothing doing there. Oh, very close. Kyle Hope is well set now. Do we go more aggressive and risk the wicket? I think we do. Doesn't matter. We didn't even tell him to go more aggressive, and he still got out. So, yeah. Good shot from Banks. Lead is down to 240. Brathwaite is also gone. So it's just very tough to bat out there, clearly. Colleges did not have a good time either. Even though they did manage to get up to, almost 300. That was only really 1 batsman, or 2, let's say, who actually managed to do that. So we can get 1 batsman to match that, then we're very much in with a chance in this game. So far, not much has gone our way with this innings. And it's still not, because if Banks takes a huge swipe, one he did not need to. Now we're actually into the all-rounders early. 76 for 4. Not what we wanted. Not what we wanted at all. Shot from Wickham. Lovely stuff. He didn't actually bowl, which is quite interesting. Usually he does bowl, but we didn't bowl him today. Mostly because we kept taking wickets. We didn't really need to, and the opportunity to bowl spinners at both ends didn't really occur. So if that had occurred, if that chance was there, I would have gone for it. There was no need in the end, and he's batting well at the minute. 105 for 4. Yep, good shot. 4 more. Lead is 180. It's actually less than 180 now. And this score looks a little bit better than it did let's say a session ago. We're at 4.8. How are the other games going? Wimbledon's all out for 3-2-4. And Jamaica looking very, very good. 151 all out. Trinidad and Tobago, you would have hoped they would do a little bit more than that. Leeward Island still batting, doing very, very well. 305. So, and good for them. Okay, keep going. And the conditions are a little bit nicer now, a little bit better for batting. Hopefully we can take advantage of that. But there's no guarantee really, because we have already lost 4 wickets. We're already into the middle order all-rounders. So it's not going to be easy. shot from Harris, though. He moves to 28, 29, and potentially 30. There it is. And Kevin Wickham, on the other hand, very close to a 50. Very close, in fact. Oh, Harris, very close. There we go. That's better. Off the boundary. Off the bat to the boundary. A full shot. And there we go. Wickham finds the boundary. He will get his 50. And these two guys in the middle of the order have really bounced back for us. A 75 partnership at the minute. We look at the run rates. We are way behind. Despite the fact that we've actually lost less wickets, I would say. Need to play a bit of catch up and make sure that this big partnership here from the colleges is matched by one big partnership of our own. Let's go. Okay, we also want to take a quick check of the rules. Once you hit 200, you get, there we go, you get a batting point. So, 110 overs. We've got to get there, though. We've got to get there first. Try and get some form of first innings lead. If possible, it might be tough. Give it a good go. Oh, yeah, lovely. A pretty good shot. They'll take the single. That will be a 50 up for Harris. Very well batted from the middle order here. Lovely stuff. Very good stuff. And he's still going. Wickham goes for a boundary. 4 runs. Oh, where's that gone? What was that? That was very weird. He kind of aimed a shot through the leg side. It's gone over there. And then Wickham is gone. No. The lead is still 110 for the colleges. There's a lot of runs still to get. Below 100 now, though. 201 for 5. Oh, a dropped catch that will take a single. Well, that, however, will not be dropped. 64. Kemar Roach comes in. Starts with a big boundary. Wedge, but straight into the ground. 4 runs around the corner. Actually, that was a bye, so it might have been off the glove, or not off the glove, sorry, off the arm or something. Richards is going well. Look at that. He's smacking runs as well. And that's more byes. We'll take that. The lead is only 62 at the end of day 2, halfway through. Jamaica, 270 for 7. Wow. They must have lost. Yeah, they did. Look, they lost a couple of wickets in quick succession there. Trinidad couldn't really take advantage of a very good first innings. Now they've got to do it again, and they've got to bowl well. And the West Indies Academy are struggling against the Leeward Islands, to be fair. Our game is probably... no, Jamaica's game as well. Both of our games are very evenly matched. In fact, they all kind of are, except for the Leeward Islands. They are absolutely bossing it. Okay, an hour was lost. We're now getting into the kind of dodgy territory. So if we can get the runs to get evens pretty quickly, we can try and make the campuses and colleges bat in these bad conditions. In fact, if it does get much worse, I mean, we're batting all right, though. We're getting runs. But is that because we've got set batsmen, or is that... Oh, I don't know. The minute we keep going, that's not out. You're bowling around the wicket. That's always going to be difficult to get an LBW. You've got to pitch that and then bring it back, and they're very difficult. But you know, it can be done. It's not. I'm not saying it can't be done, but that was not it. Okay, the lead is only 13 now. We have almost completely cut the lead down. Kemar Roach with 40. The middle order has done a big old heap of work here. That will be... Oh, no. Scores are tied. Now we have the lead just before lunch. And we will continue. Rain stopped playing. Hour 3 has been lost. Weather's not going to get any better. Let's just see if we can get a lead of some kind. We lose wickets now. It's not really a big deal, is it? You know, we've got the lead, which is great. Didn't know if we would be able to. And beyond that, the weather is not playing very fair either. So Jordan smacking runs. He's on 35 already. Having a great time. Oh, is that going to be close? That's going to be close. Oh, but home safe. 50 up for Richards. A third 50 in the middle order. Kimo Roach unfortunately couldn't make 50, but look at this. Middle order runs it's always a bonus when your middle order bats like your top order, basically. Except, of course, you want your top order to bat well as well, because then it's even better. You get a big old 500, 600. Not today, however. And that is Jordan gone for 38. Okay, 2 wickets to go. The lead is 50. There is T. I'm going to guess there's more breaks. 39 minutes. 30 overs left in the day. Because of the rain and stuff like that, they'll just say, okay, 30 overs left. How many can you get through? We're just going to try and bat as long as possible here. And that is that. There we go. So, the lead of 58. It's not going to be easy to bat out there. 2 and, almost 3 hours lost. How are the other games going? Windward Islands have got a lead. By a lot. That game's... You'd probably lean towards Jamaica winning that one. My word, what a low-scoring game this has been. 27 needed. You've got 9, 10 and 11 out there to get it. That is going to be... You wouldn't have thought getting bowled out for 151 and then getting bowled out for 130 that you'd even have a chance, but they do. Leeward Islands lead by 186, batting a little bit more aggressively, probably. Leeward Islands probably will win that game. Okay, we need wickets. That's what we need. Let's go. First over. Second ball. It's a chance. Not out. Okay. Harris. That's a change. Jordan bowls. Edged. Not edged. How is there not edged? Could have sworn it was an edge. Cummins to McCarthy. Very close. Cummins will take a break. Roach will come in. Jordan will take a break and we're going to move to Holder. Too many boundaries here. Too many boundaries. We need to control it. Not it, is it? That's not it. They've already caught up with parity without losing a wicket. That's close but not out. Roach back in. Bowls him. There we go. We get the first wicket. They are 9 for 1. You know, effective 9 for 1. Harris to McCarthy. Is there an edge there? There is not. But the next ball. On the pads. Yes, please, sir. That's an LBW. Thank you. Brilliant stuff. They are effective. 20 for 2 now. Guyana got the wickets they needed. 12 runs. What a low-scoring affair that was. Guyana take the win. And with I mean, to be fair, look at that. The amount of rain must have been driving them nuts. Thorn with a fifer in there. 150 across the game. Shows you all you need to know. It's very difficult to bat out there. Windward Islands lead by 118. That game is very poised. Very much poised. They are 20 for 2 on day 4 here. They are 20 for 2. So if we can take some wickets, like perhaps here, or not quite, there is very much a chance for us to win this game. We've just got to take these wickets, and there's one of them. 32 balls to get 1 run is absolutely bonkers. Cummins to Henry. No edge. Harris, take a break. Go to Jordan. Jordan to Henry this time. Going to run a single. Yeah, they're going to get that single. That's fine. Okay, Jordan again. That is probably closer. Throw him down. He's gone, surely. Nah. Okay, Wickham's going to have a bowl. He didn't bowl at all in the first innings. Going to give him a chance now. That's on the pads. That's gone. There we go. Okay, they are 98 for 4. Keep taking wickets here. Keep taking wickets. We need Paul Rand gone, to be honest. We need Paul Rand gone. He's causing issues. Here we go. Could this be the wicket we're after? Not quite. Wickham to Carter. He's gone for runs here. They're 232 for 3, but he's got the wicket. There's lunch. Okay. 74. It's looking more like a draw. Looking more like a draw with every passing session, just because we haven't been able to get Paul Rand out. And of course, we've kept to the aggressive field, knowing that does mean they're more likely to get runs, but we've got more catchers in place. And every time a new bowler comes in, they go for 2 boundaries and over. That's not it, is it? That's what we're after. We want a little bit more control. Hold him. Well done, Holder. Takes his 2nd wicket of the day. First 2 Paul Rand. No edge. Again, no edge, and he's hit 3 boundaries in that over as well. Harris swaps out. Cummins comes in. Cummins to promise. On the pads, that's gone. 2 runs off 21 balls. 140 to... I mean, this is almost already done, you know? It's almost already done. Oh, they've declared. Wow, 257. They've declared. I would have thought that's a little bit early. I'm not quite sure why we are settling for defensive mindsets straight away. There is potentially enough time in this game to get these runs. But the game thinking defensively early is not really what I'm about. We're going to go attack this total, see what kind of damage we can do, because the pitch is still looking good. If we start losing wickets, of course, we'll have to change up. We'll have to alter our mindset and go a little bit more defensive. But the minute the attack is on, keep going. Shot. There is T, and that's 41 of those runs already done. 2.5 hours to go. 150 minutes. Oh my word, a dropped catch straight away. Well done, Hope. Lovely shot. And again, lovely shot. We need basically, I think we need a boundary and over every over. We need a boundary every over, I think, to have a chance here. 92 to win in 2 and a bit hours. Getting nervous, but we are giving it a good go. Okay, Hope is gone. We did tell him to go aggressive, so I can kind of understand him in tracking that one. I'm not sure instantly need to go aggressive against the spinner because it was going well against the pace bowlers, but it is what it is. Keep going. There's still a chance. If we bat aggressively, there's still a chance of winning this game. 67 to win off of about 100 minutes, though. It's still quite a way away. We need them both to be going, really. We need them both to be firing quite significantly. And they're both called Brathwaite, so I can't tell who's batting. Both right-handed as well. So I'm just gonna have to guess, really. 4 more, okay. 146 needed off 90. Would be one heck of a chase. We could get this done. Okay, it banks. Need to get set, buddy, and start going. We can still do this. Oh wow, it's gone for 4. We get away with it. It's gone for 4. Picks outfielder. Okay. 33 off only 7. Oh, it's gonna be very tough. Now it's gonna be nigh on impossible. Okay. 4 wickets down. We did give the chase a good go, but I don't think it's really going to stick. 127 needed off the last hour. You only... Oh, my word. And what is that? That is awful. Trying to go for the chase may end up giving the opposition a chance of the win. 5 wickets in an hour can be done. It has been done before. 116 runs is slightly more unlikely. Considering you only get about 14, 15 overs in an hour, really. 100 off about, what, 40 balls? What's left, I think. It's okay. We will try and take the draw from here. There a fielder out there? There is, but it's gone over his head for 6. 100 needed to go for the win. I mean, it would be something, but I just can't see it happening. We've got to secure the draw. We don't want to lose the game. 33 minutes left. 90 runs needed. Nine off 29 minutes. Wickham is batting well. They really are batting well, but it's just, I think it's just a little bit too much. The wickets falling kind of ruined it a little bit. 22 minutes to go. Need about 20 off every over now. You never know. It could happen. I suppose it could happen. There's 4 of them. Only 1 over. Only 1 boundary in that over. And 2 overs to go. We've batted quite well. We've actually played quite well, I would say. Match drawn. We take 10.8 from that. Leeward Islands actually get a draw as well. They couldn't get the wickets they needed. Guyana get the win. Jamaica also get the win. They chase it down very well. That's good 4th innings batting. We're down in 7th because we haven't been able to get a win on the cards. Even though we've only lost 1 game. So Jamaica getting that win, they kind of jump above us. But I think we actually played well. And in a way, I'm thinking we've started a little bit to find our feet. Is what I'm looking for. So I'm going to hit that save real quick. And then just have a look at the table again. So Guyana at the top. 3 wins from 3. 60 points. Basically 20 points for a win, more or less. Extra points above that, you know, you're kind of looking at between the 20s. That's kind of where you're looking. So like we haven't got a win yet. 2 draws gives us about 10 points, and then 8 points is your bonuses, really. So we get a lot of bowling points, don't we? Not so much on the batting side, even though we're actually tied number 1 on the batting, and we are tied 4th actually, tied 4th on the bowling. So weird one. It's an interesting one. But there we go, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. We've got Mudford back from international duty. We know how dangerous he is. He is an absolute star. And yeah, thank you for watching. We'll catch you next time.